guns. Better gain the whole clique, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor, I know the shorty like that. What's him, gang? See, we back with another vid, man. Classes in session, man. Y'all come on and tap on that. The early bird get the worm first. Now, I just want to see this. Y'all see the title. Y'all see what's going on, man. A tragic story of Truebleeda gone too soon, bro. I want to tap into this video, bro, because I react out the Truebleeda, bro, and I want to really get their background story, like where they come from, you know what I'm saying, how all the beef started type shit, right? But if I didn't make myself clear in the last video, nigga, I done told y'all the boys about making comments to me, especially talking about another nigga. Say it, brother, if I ain't make myself clear, I know you gonna watch this video. I done removed you out the last comment section, bro. Out the last video, out the comments. You know who you is, brother. Don't come to class no more. Nigga, stay your ass in the hallway. Nigga, when these classrooms starts, you make sure you go to the hallway and do your homework. You can't come in this classroom no more because you disrupt class, you speak out of term. And one thing I hate about y'all little bitty boys in this classroom, y'all come speaking out of term, especially when y'all telling me about another nigga some shit that I do not give a fuck about whatsoever. So the brother, stay in the hallway. If I catch you in the comment section again, I'm gonna block you out of class. Yeah, don't come telling me about no another reacting and you trying to chase a view. Bitch, I am the view. The hell you talk? Nigga, I am the view. Nigga? Yeah, nigga, you sound like one of them goddamn females a nigga done bust up and nigga dropped on her head after that nigga done got the coochie. That's what you sound like. Yeah, you hating ass. Yeah, you sucker. Yeah, you sucker. Mark, Rain, Buster. That's why I hate you little niggas, bro. Classes in session, man. Let's get it popping on. Shout out to all the real spitter game members, man. Let's see what's going on. The brother don't come to class anymore. And I know who he is, too. Let's get it, man.
This is Dave, head of marketing at a ketchup company, about to use Grammarly to handle a tight deadline.
Shut up.
No, that mean I've been feeling like the fault to get my spirit. Might die end up behind bars, most likely.
Today's video is about a life that was taken too soon. In recent years, we've seen a variety of talented rap artists lose their lives to gun violence before they can reach their full potential. Well, sadly, today's story is no different. The subject of today's video is a talented rapper from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, whose life was tragically cut short at just 18 years old due to gang violence.
Nigga said 18 years old?
The subject of today's video is
none
other than Truebleeda, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like 9th, 2003. He is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, more specifically the Glen Oaks area of Baton Rouge. He had a very turbulent childhood and would constantly bounce around from school to school. He went to 6 different middle schools and eventually decided to drop out in the 6th grade at 15 years old. Prior to dropping out of school, Truebleeda had developed an interest in making music. He was inspired to make music by his big brother, who went by the nickname Little Mon. Truebleeda had been making music for a while, but only took it serious for about 1 to 2 years prior to his death in 2022. Tragically, Truebleeda's life would forever change when his brother, Little Mon, would lose his life in a triple shooting at just 15 years old.
Nigga say, this dude, brother, lost his life at a triple shooting at 15 years old, bro. Mind you, 15 years old. These little dudes is little bitty boys. These niggas ain't even. These niggas shooting pre-nut, brother. They cooking with the wet noodle. You see why I don't fuck with these? You see why I don't fuck with these young niggas now? Yeah, I don't want nothing dealing with no young nigga that's 15, 16, 17, or 18, or maybe even 20. Yeah, man, them the turn of the coin. Them the turn of the coin turn, bro. Them nigga, they be old folks, they be young, they be anybody. They kill any. They don't have respect for nothing, bro. Nigga say 15 years old, bro. Man, rest in pieces, man, bro. That's crazy. That's heartbreaking.
On March 28, 2014, an invitation-only birthday party was being held at the Baker Civic Club. At around 11 p.m., as the estimated 50-plus people at the party packed the dance floor, a gunman walked up and opened fire on them. 3 young teenagers were shot and killed during this incident, and a 4th teenager was shot in the face but survived his injuries.
That's crazy.
Tragically, one of the teenagers that died was Truebleeda's brother, Kendall Kamon Dorsey. Kamon was only 15 years old at the time of his death. The police would later arrest a 16-year-old for being the gunman responsible for the shooting. The name of the shooter was Nikedron Williams, and he was charged with 3 counts of second-degree murder and 1 count of attempted second-degree murder. He was allowed to plead guilty to 3 counts of manslaughter and 1 count of attempted second-degree murder, and he was sentenced to 40 years in prison. Kamon's death had a huge impact on Truebleeda's life and would change him forever.
That'll do throw his life away, bro. Throw his life away. 40 years. He ain't gonna get out of jail till he about 50 something. You hear me? Throw his whole life away.
2014, my homeboy died, he was 14, 2018. I'm fucked up out here. Mom died, I ain't gon' lie, my life shifted.
Mom died, I ain't gon' lie, my life shifted.
Throughout Truebleeda's life, he was heavily involved in beef throughout the city of Baton Rouge. He was a member of a gang called the Bleedas. The Bleedas are a gang that primarily consists of members from the Glen Oaks and the Zion City areas of Baton Rouge. The Bleedas primarily beef with another Baton Rouge gang called the Vultures. The Vultures are primarily from the Bankstown area of Baton Rouge, and they have been beefing with the Bleedas for years. Aside from the Vultures, the Bleedas also had issues with the gang 4KT, made famous by the rapper NBA Youngboy. One of the most known members of 4KT is NBA BEN10. BEN10 is...
I think the ghost fucked my husband.
I'm sorry, what?
Technically, it was my body, but I'm pretty sure she was driving.
She on some other shit. Talking about she think the ghost done fucked her husband. Yeah, nigga, your husband the devil. Shut up, bitch. It pissed me off.
10 is NBA Youngboy's right-hand man, and the two of them have even picked up attempted murder charges together in a previous incident. A lot of members of 4KT, especially BEN10, are cool with members of the Vultures. 4KT's issues with the Bleedas would seemingly escalate after the death of BEN10's cousin. On December 3rd, 2021, at around 11:30 p.m., deputies were called to the scene when a truck was not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville. The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle, police discovered a male that had passed away from gunshot wounds. That man was found in the passenger side of the truck and turned out to be NBA BEN10's cousin. BEN10 was in the driver's seat of the car and was taken to the hospital, but he survived his injuries. Many people seem to believe that members of the Bleedas may have allegedly had something to do with Ben's cousin's death, and the Bleedas even hinted at allegedly being responsible in a recent song that they released called Gator Pack.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben.
Heard a nigga stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben.
Shortly after...
Hey, I did a reaction to that song. I ain't gonna lie, that song disrespectful as hell, bro. If y'all ain't see the reaction, y'all make sure y'all go tap in, bro. This crazy. I'ma just go ahead on and say that, bro, because it's like, nigga, how the beef even started? How the goddamn beef even started, bro? Between the Bleedas, 4K Trey, and the other little boys, man. How the beef started, bro? And I swear to God, bro, this beef. This shit better have started with no females, son. Yeah, this shit better have started with no females, son. Cause that's how most beefs get started. You remember when niggas be beefing over females, this shit, bro. But yeah, though, man, this some crazy shit, man. Nigga, y'all Baton Rouge people, y'all cutting up out that. Y'all got the streets hot.
Death of his cousin, BEN10 and Truebleeda would get into an argument on Clubhouse.
Gangsters on my shit, go get a hat, nigga. Who you ever shoot?
I ain't kill nobody. I'm pussy.
Stop talking like that, then, nigga.
Fuck around with y'all, man. I'm a hoe.
You can't talk like that. Only reason you can talk like that, cause why?
I'm a hoe, and nigga know where I'm at though. I'm a hoe, but nigga know where I'm at though.
Never did.
I'm a hoe, but it don't matter. I'm a hoe. I'm telling you, I'm a hoe.
that already, bro.
That nigga never did nothing but talk good as a bitch.
I'm saying.
Nigga said that nigga never did nothing but talk good as a bitch.
One of his ops before.
A couple months after this argument, Truebleeda would tragically lose his life.
Nah, that's tough.
Eventually, all of the beef and issues in the streets would catch up to Truebleeda.
So, brother, who really got him stepped on? Because I know about the mall situation, but that shit was all over the news in Louisiana, bro. You know what I'm saying? But who really got this man stepped on? How that car looked at, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, them boys wasn't playing, like, they wanted him gone type of shit, bro. Who really got that man stepped on? But that's who I want to know. Who got him stepped on? Or who stepped on him? Let's get it.
February 25th, 2022, Truebleeda, his friend Cliff, and 2 others were leaving the Mall of Louisiana when they were spotted and followed out. As they were leaving at around 1:45 p.m. and driving down the intersection of Blue Bonnet Boulevard and Picardy Avenue, a car pulled up next to them and opened fire. All 4 of them were inside the car when they were ambushed, and tragically, Truebleeda and his friend Cliff were declared dead at the scene.
Damn.
The 2 other people with them were able to survive and were taken to the hospital with moderate injuries. The attackers reportedly left their own bullet-ridden car behind and were picked up in a separate getaway vehicle. A little over a month after this incident, a member of the Vultures that goes by the name Dubug was arrested and charged with both murders and both attempted murders. Dubug's real name is Demetrion Grimm, and he was faced with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder, and illegal use of a weapon. However, in recent news, at the time of making this video, jurors decided that there was not enough evidence to formally charge Dubug with this crime. Though Dubug won't be formally charged for the time being, the decision doesn't mean he is cleared. In fact, District Attorney Hilar Moore said his office plans to review evidence and pursue charges against Dubug once again, and prosecutors hope to bring the case back before a grand jury once they review the evidence. At the time of making this video, Dubug remains in the East Baton Rouge jail, and it's unclear whether he'll be allowed to bond out or if his other charges would keep him jailed. Following Truebleeda's death, members of both the Vultures and 4KT have been dissing him non-stop.
3 deep, you hear me? So I sent Nell to some shoes. He got I got Tay with me, cause I can't go out like the other boys.
One little rapper said, I ain't never, hold on. That nigga said, I don't want to say his name because he said his name in the song. That nigga said, yeah, but nigga tell you ran from a nigga, that nigga lied. Why you was laid out like that, running?
Oh,
he did it.
Bitch, I'm finna get off live, bitch. I'm still in BR.
Look, what?
Ever heard that bleeder ran from him? Just know that nigga lied. Ever heard that we had smoke with him? Just know that nigga died.
It's sad to see a talented young artist lose their life at such a young age before they could fully realize their potential. It's crazy how violent the streets have gotten and how gangs are running rampant across the country, wreaking havoc on communities. It seems like there's a lot of hate infecting the community, and hopefully one day it can be fixed. Let me know what you guys think of this situation in the comment section, and please be sure to like and subscribe.
Big facts, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get out of here, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop crashing out, bro. I'm already knowing some y'all beef don't really be about no shit, bro. Like, bro, it probably stuff from like some little petty shit, bro. And y'all niggas be crashing out, but y'all niggas young as hell, 18, 15, y'all throwing y'all lives away, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Rest in peace to Truebleeda, you feel me? The brother, yeah, nigga wanted his top, you feel me? I'm gonna just go ahead on and say that, but yeah, class out of session, man.
I'll beat back your ass.
That's some double D, big titties on that shit. I know she really like that. Better gain a whole clique, no nigga really cutting up. See you on war, how you gon' beef if you ain't got funds? Better gain a whole clique, my nigga live anything. Chain hanging to the floor.